So I can work on you.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, what exactly you think is happening when my body goes back like this?
all right. So people are very different. In essence, though, again, there's your spirit level, which is around your body. And think of your physical body as a hologram, which is created by frequencies. It's not as solid as we think it is. It's not a solid object. So when I start working on your spirit, or at your core level, it distorts that hologram that your body is.
How are you tapping into the core level?
Before, again, you know, through my near-death experience, it just kind of happened.
You just go back to that same place?
Yeah, exactly. And I just see different realities. I can go back in time into your reality.
Are you going back in? Go ahead, back in time. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, back in time. You're actually, you seem like you really had a fun childhood.
I was okay. I had some good moments.
Yeah,
but there are some things that were distorted. Yeah.
I would say like personal. 7 or 8.
Yeah, 7 or 8. That was a traumatic moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
So whatever, I can't quite pick it up, but it's like you tended to be alone, or
yeah, we moved. My family moved from this place, which was really to a place where I didn't know anyone.
Yeah, so it's like desolate. I just see some desolation, or you hiding, or whatever. So I don't get that.
So how does that affect me then?
Well, it's like setting up or seeing lenses, you know. So say that time in your life was orange.
Okay.
Know, right? And now you see the world through orange tinted lenses.
So what are you removing the lens?
Yes. So I can go back in time and delete that time frame.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do that, and you'll start to see the beautiful thing about what I do. And most people that I delete time frames is since that time frame. Yeah. Again, this is very like physics oriented, quantum physics. That time frame can't be left blank, and I don't fill it in for you.
So who fills it in? You
actually start recreating that time frame, so you'll start to see things from a 7-year-old's perspective. Oh. You know, to fill that time.
But make it better instead of the trauma.
Exactly.
I'm making.
Yeah, it's just like a movie. It's like I don't like that scene, so you recreate it and then you put it in that scene.
Now that you mention it, I can see it.
Yeah, so you'll start to see things.
It's okay.
You'll start to see things from a younger boy's perspective. You know, at your current age. So you're gonna live 2 different time frames at one moment.
So when your body changes like that, you're saying it's on the spirit level.
Yes.
Because the emotionality is caught within the physical body.
Yes. And again, you know, most people think that their spirit is pure. Not so pure. You know, they bring back.
What do you mean the spirit's not pure?
Well, you know, if the spirit was pure, it wouldn't create the distorted realities that we have today. I mean, just no pure spirit would pick some of the.
But everyone's but don't we incarnate for those reasons?
No.
Why do we come to this planet?
Why?
Yeah.
To really become truly awakened, so you start to see this physical realm through your spiritual eyes. Really. So that's your main purpose. It's really not about learning or anything like that.
That's what we're coming to as a collective consciousness. We're coming to that.
Yes,
realm.
And that's what we've always been doing, though.
We've always been doing, but we got stuck somewhere.
We got stuck. We got distorted. We've got distorted where our spirits thought that this physical reality was real. You know, where sometimes people see a movie, right? And they think it's about their life because they get so into their movie, right? They start thinking, wow, that's my life, you know, and they, and that's the way we are. You know, we bring in lifetime after lifetime of issues.
Well, now I feel a little better. I mean, I feel a shift. I feel something's like moved there.
I'm adjusting your whole back.
You are?
Basically, yeah, opening up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and whether it's physical issues, there's 2 ways that I help you heal yourself. One, I change that frequency, and then you naturally start feeling better.
That's one.
Or it disappears, you know, whatever it might be. 2, I help change your frequency, and then you get attracted to the people, places, things, remedies. You know, if you need that physical experience of changing. Yeah, exactly. Or 3, you know, a little bit of both. So.
Okay, I like that.
How are you feeling?
I feel really good, actually. Yeah. It's like an internal yoga session.
Yeah, you're actually going to feel, again, for you, time. Because you like to, well, you travel.
I do like to
different
travel.
realities.
I do.
Yeah, you're, I mean, just to give you, you're not alien.
I'm not?
No, you're a traveler.
Okay.
You've been, like, say, studying, like different, like an anthropologist, actually.
Yeah.
That kind of feel.
That's what I'm.
But you go to different universes to study.
Yeah, but I'm not always it does totally make sense to me.
Yeah, that's what you've done in the past. So you've been to different universes, different realities, and it's like you still keep in touch with those different realities.
I don't always remember those realities here in this time.
No, and that'll come into you.
This will happen more. I will do more remembering.
Yeah, remember what I said is like, because you're out there, and then when you come here, you forget.
Yeah.
Because there's different, like, there's like 7 different people in you. And
7 different levels of soul incarnation.
Yeah, that come in. But now you're one, and then you're tapped into those realities. So you can gather all that information, and actually it'll help you in this physical realm.
Yeah.
Because you'll start to process that knowledge here.
Well, I feel really good.
Yeah.
But you also change people's karma, in a way, right? Would you say that?
I do. I don't believe in karma, but yeah.
Whatever. What did you tell me, Mel, when he changed your...
I had a shift that I didn't realize, and when I thought about how subtle, it was a subtle shift, and then I realized everything in life was completely different.
Right, exactly.
Completely different.
I want that to happen.
That's really the key. You know, and that's an internal happening. It's nothing that you do. It's nothing that you practice. Right. It's just something that just shifts.
I think something on this side is happening.
A lot of things are releasing from when I see you. It's like everything is just like floating out.
So you're seeing the person, you're not just seeing the physical.
Oh,
what else are
Most
you
of the
seeing?
time I have my eyes closed, but
what are you seeing like here,
camera.
for instance? What are you seeing like?
Again, I see the frequencies, you know, that generate your body.
You're seeing them as
just
fields, energies, like
energy
time,
fields.
like wave signs.
Kind of like the backdrop.
Oh, yeah.
It's similar to that, but more geometric type patterns.
And you see that when you look at anyone walking down the street, you see it, or do you have to be...
I shut that off.
Oh, you shut it
off.
Otherwise, you never go anywhere.
Never go anywhere, exactly. And it kind of got boring, really.
So when you're working on people, you then activate?
Yeah, it just starts, or it just opens up for you. And we're just getting into really for you now, a lot of knowledge on, well, outer space type information for you.
I'm getting that. Thank you.
Yeah. So you'll start to see it at a deeper level.
Yes.
And a lot of the dots that aren't connected for you, it'll come in from what I'm seeing.
So you believe in ETs?
I actually work on ETs.
You actually work on ETs. Yeah. So if you're an ET,
I can edit them.
What do you mean you work on ETs? They call for an appointment? Or?
They come in through, sometimes ETs are like, they're like spirit guides to individuals. Or I work on spirits. You know.
How about something on this side here? Like, I mean, just something. Yeah.
Well, that's where you're releasing, and that's why you're probably picking up a lot of times. But yeah, let's see if I can delete. There we go.
Yeah, I had a candida issue. Will this help that?
Yeah, I can. Or again, you start. What happens with like candida issues, things like that? You know, people want to say eat healthier. Right. And it's like they force themselves to diet. But the way I change them, they actually just start eating better. They get attracted to the foods that taste good to them now that are unhealthy for them. It's not, they don't like that anymore, or they're not into those foods anymore. So it's a natural, well, for example, smoking. Yeah. Like when I help people quit smoking, they just don't smoke anymore.
They just don't feel like it.
They have no cravings.
You change their timeline, would you say?
Yes, they have no, like, wanting to smoke. They don't like, you know, like people who stop drinking. They see a drink and it's like, okay, I can't have that drink, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. So you
so
work
it just
with
like totally zaps them.
any
like,
kind of drug addict you would work with?
Yes, I work on. I've worked on like drug addicts.
Wow.
Just change that shift. But again, it's that same principle where, you know, the same frequency that runs in me where I don't smoke, right? I just don't have no
So
desire.
you're transferring your frequency to that person, in a sense, or your...
Well, not my frequency, but that non-smoking
that,
frequency.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you can transfer like wealth frequencies.
Oh, can I have some of that? Can you give me some of that?
Sure.
Sure.
Or,
love that.
Or like relationship frequencies,
Okay.
you know,
Take
how
a few
we
of those
attract.
too. Yeah.
How we attract the same type of person.
Yes.
Over and over. It's not because people need to change around you. It's actually the frequencies that you resonate.
Right,
that
and that's what you're
attract.
pulling to you, yeah.
Yeah, so
when you change your resonance, you pull different people to you.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I think that. You feel a little stomach issues there? I think.
Oh, yeah. Here, turn it on a second here.
Yeah, okay.
The nice thing about you
is
you actually shift pretty well.
Yeah, I like shifting.
And just note, people watching, just working on them as well, you'll start to perhaps feel.
Okay.
So.
Glad I could be of service to people that way.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
It's almost like your bone structure is going to go back
to
like 10 years earlier, like a younger bone structure feel. So, what do they call? Again, guys, I'm not a doctor or anything, but
we're not saying he's
the bones it's like you have not spurs, but like it's a little rough.
Right, and then you smoothing that out.
Yeah, it feels like it's going to smooth out.
Yeah, I feel that. Actually, I think my lower back lifting heavy weights and things like that.
Yeah, so you start to feel, for you, a lot younger, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
The cool thing about you, Ellen, is that you can shift time, although you might not know it.
How would I know that? How will I?
You do it inadvertently, but let's bring that ability in to you, where you can actually start shifting time for yourself.
Yeah.
But with that ability, you need to, it's like a GPS, you need to know where you are, otherwise you'll get distorted.
I need to be here, otherwise I won't be able to shift time other places. I need to like have a home base. Yeah, I don't want to go, I want to have a home base.
Yeah,
like a place to return to.
Yep.
I understand, so. Yeah, that's actually clearing up some intestinal stuff. Wow. That's good.
Let's work on your head.
You're working on my head?
Yeah, shall we?
Sure. Yeah. Like brain thinking.
Yes. So it looks like we got to wrap it up.
Okay.
But yeah, let's again, I'm not moving you or forcing you or guiding you. That's just
nice. So thanks for that.
There you go. How are you feeling?
Nice. Nice. Mas Sajady here. And I recommend his work. Go to his website. And that was good. I feel like I'm here, straight, aligned, present.
And I'll keep expanding for you too.
Really?
Yeah.
Check him out.
Thank you.
Thanks.